Probably all of us know that messing with superheroes is a bad idea. So what happens when Tony Stark finds out that a villain once kidnapped Miles Morales, subjected him to torture, and nearly ended his life? We are in New York City, and we see Tony Stark eating sushi with Miles Morales. So is there anything I can help out with? You ever heard of a guy called the Assessor? Miles recounts how he was abducted by this individual who subjected him to numerous tests to assess his powers. He did what? He describes being frozen, shocked, and even cut during these tests. You know, kid, this guy does sound like someone I want to meet. Tony instantly starts tracking him down and explains that he knows a thing or two about being kidnapped. I know that feeling. You're a scout bitching, waiting for that bullet every day. But I was a man, an adult, not a kid. He manages to track down the location, and without hesitation, he prepares to confront him. Assessor. Assessor's guards start shooting at Tony, but in his rage, he swiftly blasts them away, expressing his disappointment in them. Quit your crying. If Spider-Man knew the Punisher instead of me, you'd have come off a lot worse. He goes to the other room where he finds more guards with a machine gun. But once again, do you people not watch the news? I am Iron Man. But that's when Quantum shows up. Did he just teleport his fist in my helmet? He grabs him and teleports him to the Assessor. The Assessor addresses Tony as a subject, which makes him even more mad, and then proceeds to explain that he's going to put Tony's suit to a trial. But Tony blasts through the wall, only to find himself in an aerodynamics test room. He manages to destroy the tunnel, but that's when his suit gets put to even more challenges. Electricity, water, fire, robots. Tony's suit withstands them all. Just be a step closer, and I'm going to destroy you. After overcoming all the challenges, Tony finally manages to reach him, but Quantum once again attacks him. Telephone signature paired. Tony manages to easily outsmart Quantum using quantum entanglement. It took a hell of a beating getting here, Assessor, just to look you in the eyes. That's when we find out that Assessor is only an AI model. Tony explains that before all of this, he deployed a couple of his Electo units, which destroyed most of Assessor's technology, making Assessor unable to broadcast himself out of this place. Go on. Try to broadcast your persona out and away from this body to safety. You can't, can you? Tony slams him to the ground and explains that he's now his prisoner.